Dang it, man. Hate to see you go down. Tell me what happened out there.
Yeah, it's never fun to crash, especially on the start. Definitely a way too much like my Seattle crash. Seattle was my fault. This was just unfortunately one of those racing moves. The inside pushing from left to right, outside coming from right to left, and I found myself in a squeeze in the middle. I think I tagged with Mookie, and then I saw the video replay, and it's really strange. Obviously, the angle's hard to see, but like Barcia, it's like he hit me but didn't, but like dragged me off the bike somehow. So it was really, it was like a strange crash, and yeah, obviously landed right on my back, and yeah, kind of hurt me. I feel like I got some ribs that are not feeling that great. So yeah, I mean, bumps and bruises, but bumps and bruises go away in a week. Hopefully, yeah, I mean, I got to jump on a plane tomorrow to New Zealand, so, you know, go there and heal up all week and try to see how I feel next weekend. But overall, I think we made some good progress. I mean, like, in the races, it wasn't the results that I wanted, but I got, you know, got track time, and the intensity that is on offer at these races is really, really high. You know, these events and this particular time of year, it's the best that you're going to see some of these guys, you know. It's all downhill from here. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I've just seen it a million times before. So I think that, you know, as the weekend went on, my intensity got better in places. Really struggled on night one. Like, I've never, ever have arm pump, and I struggled with arm pump. So it was good to not have that tonight. So that was a positive. And, yeah, I mean, bummer to end it with a crash, but for the most part, I feel healthy and ready to go, and I'll definitely take a lot from what we learned this weekend.
Well, I hope you find a way to stay comfortable on the plane, and good luck down under.
Yeah, we're gonna. What do we got? 6 hours to Doha, and then 16 and a half to New Zealand. So I'm sure when I get to New Zealand, I'll be nice and stiff and sore. But it is what it is, you know. Like, you're a racer at heart, so we'll. I'm feeling a little bit beat up right now, but we'll take the week to, you know, regroup and see what we can do next weekend. But thanks, man.
Congrats, Jeremy. Nice night out there, and quite a turnaround from the first night.
Yeah, absolutely. The first night we had good starts, but it was a little rough. We were struggling with the bike setup. And then for night two, we kind of got together as a team, Derek and I, and this KYB and Factory Connection, and we came up with the best possible setting that the bike could give me. And then continued the great starts again today, which is crazy. I mean, I almost whole shotted every race. Like, I don't know if I've ever done that before, but I'm not complaining, and I stayed out of the carnage, and I got my first win. It's been a year and a half since I rode a dirt bike, and I know it's not all the guys in the States and everything, but to me that was pretty special, very special.
Man, I shot the podium up there, but I didn't see you on it. Did they shortchange you on the podium a little bit?
Yeah, they got me shortchanged on the podium. I guess I thought I got third overall today, but I actually got second here. So second on the day, but fourth overall total for both days. So had I not gotten that 14th and that third main, I probably would have been third overall, I'd say, at least. So pretty cool.
Well, nice way to end up and go home safe and everything else.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I came here to get gate drops and to see develop more speed, racecraft, everything like that. And I made it out here safe. I'm in one piece. I'm going home tomorrow at 8 in the morning. So yeah, we're ready.
High fives all around.
Yeah, good day.
All right, Malcolm, I know you have to be stoked on scoring a win tonight.
Yeah, no, 3-1-1. That was man, overall, that was a good weekend racing. Like I said, I've missed 9 months of racing. I got Montreal Monster Cup, and now I officially wrote this one off. So we got Geneva in a couple weeks, and man, I felt good all weekend. Honestly, I just had a little bit of bad luck. Me and Ferrandis did a solid front flip, and last night in the main and the third main. So, but you know, overall, we just, you know, we're here just to have fun and enjoy ourselves, and that's kind of what it's really about. So it's just, I mean, I felt really good though. That last one, I really needed to, I was like, if I win this one, this is kind of set the tone, or just kind of just give me like some relaxation, like, you know, like, all right, like all the hard work's starting to pay off a little bit. And like I said, Fernandez rode good. Congratulations to Justin Barcia, King of Barcia again. So, you know, we're all just, you know, here to have fun and, you know, just go home safe.
Yeah, Dylan was catching you for a little bit, and then you stretched it back out on him.
Yeah, I felt some heat. I was like, how he was getting hyped up. It was the French people were hyping him up. So I was like, let me kind of, you know, pull out a little bit. But man, again, I just really put my head down, and I think he was, you know, a little slower in the whoops with me, and the whoops were tough tonight. I don't know. I couldn't use my advantage like I wanted to, like I did in Super Bowl. But again, it's just all part of racing. It was a good night of racing. Everybody's really happy just to surround me, and we're just having fun, man.
Yeah, after all you went through with the broken femur and coming back and the training and everything else, you have to feel pretty good that it's paying off.
From, like I said, from 9 months ago, from what happened to where we are now, it's just a good amount of people. And like I said, I can't thank, you know, Smart Top Bullfrog Honda, my mechanic Jason, Roger Larson, Seven, Scott, Shoei, Garnet, Toyo Escudillo, just everybody that's had my back. And again, for me, it's just moving forward from here. And I know you, especially I want to thank you guys, you fans, for being behind my back the whole time. This means a lot for me. I know, like I said, it's just a little win over here in Paris, but it's not just that. It's a whole analogy of just being back in racing.
Congratulations, Justin, for a weekend that started out pretty rough. You turned it around.
Yeah, for sure. Didn't really do any changes to the bike, didn't have any really options here, so just my riding got better, so it was cool. Got a couple only one win yesterday, but today I stayed consistent. Didn't ride over my head. The track got pretty tricky, some kickers and stuff out there, so just had to ride smart. But King of Paris, I don't know, the second or third time, but got a couple of them now, so pretty stoked on that, and just happy to be here. The fans were awesome. The whole Yamaha France helped us a ton. Can't thank those guys enough. They went above and beyond for us, and Monster, John from Scott for coming out and helping us out with some goggles. Just Alpine Stars, Scott Arai, all the Yamaha France guys, and Monster for supporting us. I appreciate it.
Staying consistent seemed to be the tough part this weekend.
Yeah, it was. I think my worst finish was a fourth, so fourth? Yeah, so I think, that's my goal for going into the U.S. series as well, is to be more consistent. So I think I maturing a lot, and really didn't have any crazy moments with anyone. The biggest one was with Dylan, and it was kind of just a good pass, and unfortunately he went down. So, but all in all, it was hard to stay consistent with the starts because the track was really tight. Not a ton of passing, but for not a ton of passing, I did a lot of passing this weekend.
Yeah, it's just sort of a kind of preventing Dylan from squaring up on you in that corner.
Yeah, that corner's like a death trap, honestly. It's a triple, and the inside's fully open, but you slingshot around the outside. So it was like you had to protect it, but you also had to keep it open. And I don't think Dylan realized how close I was of the triple, and I shot that inside and braked hard and pretty much a dead stop, block pass, and he tipped over. So, that was a lot of stuff went down in that corner this weekend.
Well, nice job, man.
Yeah, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. It was a lot of fun.